Hey YouTube, DanOttawa here, coming at you with my first Retro Cup team that I tried last night, and I'm so mad because I built this Lickitung up for so long, and I'm like #1 ranked, I'm gonna use it, and it is overrated for this meta for one reason only, and that reason is Oranguru, and I'm gonna show you right off the bat here the problem, because Altaria versus Walraven, and then I'll go over the team. So Altaria's fine. So Lickitung save swap, right? Amazing save swap. He's even building up here. Okay, that's fine. I could take this. That's no problem. And then out comes the big ogre, Oranguru. So the licks are resisted. These confusions are doing good shifting. The problem is the licks are resisted is the main thing, right? And these body slams, your main strength is your bulk. So because these aren't doing anything, even if I get to 3 body slams, I'm not going to take it out. And this thing is going to be loaded with energy too. So it's going to not only be able just to take 3 body slams because it's very, very tanky on its own. Lickitung doesn't hit hard, but now he has multiple moves to come out of this. So I'm going to lose. I'm going to go down here because these licks aren't going to do anything. He's definitely got a move coming out of this, so he's going to get a move off here, and I got poor alignment. So I actually started Team Bulk. I started Altaria, Lickitung, and Greedent. No, and Cresselia. Cresselia was my Credence tomorrow, which is actually a really good save swap as an answer to Oranguru, and I did that for specific. So I started Lickitung, Altaria, and Cresselia. And the problem was Oranguru because Oranguru not walls, but like beats Lickitung fairly easily, and it beat um, your Cresselia because the Cresselia could Psycho Cut. I'm running with Future Sight too because there's no dark, so I thought Future Sight's is better than Moonblast. And then it has the foul play Oranguru, so it was just like taking the entire team out. So I was like, okay, so I'm gonna switch it for my trusty Ninetales because I know what Ninetales can do, and you're even gonna see some of these wins coming up. Ninetales is the one that sweeps it, right? Because it's just so strong. Even in this, I should have thrown if I throw it through a move here, it wouldn't matter because they get to a move before I even get to a move. So that was a loss. Again, team bulk, I don't mind bulk. And in fact, tomorrow you are going to see a team bulk with Greedent safe swap, and the Greedent safe swap was amazing. Like the spamminess that you would want with wider coverage. So and an answer to Oranguru because you know the crunch, and the crunch goes very fast. So beware on the lead here. Again, if you're gonna run this team, I don't mind this team idea. I would just maybe use a different bulky save swap over Lickitung because Altaria, Lickitung, you just let them grab shields, right? I just grabbed a shield here, come in Lickitung, or I come in Ninetales, because I grab one shield and then the water bug comes out, and you know what? I've already grabbed one shield. Unlikely that you're gonna shield 2 down already without knowing my back Pokemon, so just go for the overheat. Boom. Bug is resisted, so I know they're just gonna throw the bubble beam, and I'm gonna be able to still get to a move here to take this out. So Ninetales just blasting. That's what you do, right? You grab shield with the first 2. Don't worry about shielding. Let Ninetales kind of do its thing. And so I lost. I went up a bit with this team because I lost so much with when I started 1-4 on the Retro Cup. Started 1-4, and then I used this team and I went 6-4. Like it wasn't amazing because of the main issue of Lickitung being walled by Oranguru. And Orangurus were everywhere. I think that is going to be the main safe swap in this league, and that's what you need to build for. And that's why tomorrow's team with Greedent, you're going to see that, and you're going to see it on my next team that I'm potentially putting together. Um, default for the, I guess I'll showcase that on Monday. But yeah, that is basically the team, how it works. Initial first thoughts on Retro Cup since you guys are, if you're playing this. I saw a lot of double normal teams. I saw the Greedent Lickitung combo. I saw Oranguru normal cast form combo. So I think the double normal is kind of what I expected because, as I mentioned multiple times, that because steel and dark are banned, counter users are a lot less useful, prevalent. So you are now seeing a lot more normal typings coming out here. To So that is something that I want to look forward to. But there's also a lot of ghosts, right? Because there's no dark. So Vigoroth here, good lead, and there's your Marowak Ghost, but that's okay. This is great because the one Lickitung matchup that's good here. This is because it's running Hex, which is why. So I know this can be Fire Blast because you don't run Hex unless you're running Fire Blast. So I'll shield up a Fire Blast knowing that I can just lick down a ton. Yeah, so like double normal and Ghost I saw a lot of. I saw a lot of Frost Slash, which I think is gonna be a good save club. I got a video that I've already made from last Retro Cup of someone who submitted with Frost Slash as a save swap. I think Frost Slash is a great save swap in this league. I think that um, I saw Kafagrigus a lot and had problems with Kafagrigus to a certain extent if you didn't align a normal type like Lickitung on it. So that's basically what I saw in the meta as of today. Yeah, there's your Frostlass, right? Expected. You get a lot of those. Frostlass, I think I think I may try and do Frostlass not on my team tomorrow, but on the team for Monday. Right now, I haven't played. I'm filming this the night before. That's the problem with these turnover leagues. The battle switches over for me at 4 p.m. So I did my 5 sets between basically 4 and 8, and I put this together, and it's 10 p.m. at night as I'm filming at 10, uploading it, going to bed, and then I'll see you guys at the premiere right now. Um, yes, and then I did one terrible set with Cresselia. I did two okay sets with this, and I did two good sets with Greedent as a safe swap. So that's my sets for today being yesterday, and now tomorrow, which is today, so Thursday, I've got to try to find a new team to work that I will showcase Monday. And then like I said, I've already got one in Oranguru. There it is. Again, these two losses, again, not two losses, but the losses I had was Oranguru as a safe swap. I just could not beat it with Lickitung. So because I knew the body slams weren't going to do it, this time I decided to go Power Whip. So I'm like, maybe that'll do more damage. I'm like, okay, well, at least now it puts it within 2 body slam range. So because I'm leaving on vacation for Saturday, so I'll be off for a week. So um, I will film my green team tomorrow. I will do hopefully what is going to be a Galvantula team for Monday because I'm really liking it. I got a viewer submitted Tuesday, Frostlass. I also have a weekend looking back at my top shinies and hundos on the year just as something kind of fun. And then Wednesday we roll into Kanto Cup and Ultra League. So I've already filmed um, one the Wednesday Kanto Cup teams because I Kanto Cup's been on like 10 times, so I've done that. And then I've got one Kanto team that viewer submitted, and I got an Ultra League team viewer submitted for Thursday, Friday, and then hopefully I can get back on schedule when I come back from vacation. Even though I'm then going to a wedding like 4 days later, the destination wedding. So a little bit of flux in here. Ninetales is still a beast. I didn't see a lot of um, I'm just gonna go to PV Poke now and just kind of talk about what I saw today so you guys know how to build. Like I said, I'm building around beating two things, Oranguru and the Spider Bug, because I saw those a lot. Um, and then what else did I see a lot of? Yeah, I did not see a lot of these. Like I saw some crests. I saw two Pichirisus, which was interesting because those are very small regional focused. Um, couple Metacham Deox I saw. I saw Charizard. Yeah, this was kind of a spicy one. Greedents. I saw a lot of Greedent save swaps, which I think is good because it's a good save swap. A couple Shadow Machamps today, right? Because you know that there's gonna be a lot more things week to counter. This is a team I think that also had Shadow Hypno on it. Uh, yeah, and then I saw normal cast form twice, which I have not seen normal cast form much at all. Vigoroth as a safe swap I saw a couple times. Um, But yeah, that was pretty it. The meta was pretty small in the 5 sets that I did. So if you're gonna build a team, in my opinion, depending on your ELO range, right now I'm hovering around the 2500 still. I would build around beating, um, even though I'm gonna showcase it tomorrow, build around beating Greedent, build around beating Oranguru, build around beating Spiderbug, and build around beating. Was there a lot of Cresselias? I saw a couple Cresselias, but I feel like there was also a lot of like Frostlass to try and take out the Cresselia too, because I ran into Frostlass a few times. So those are the Pokemon that I would think about trying to beat if you were building a team for this right now based on the meta that I am seeing. So one way to do that is just to go to PvPoke, and this is why I'm building one around Galvantula, because I went to PvPoke and the Spiderbug, um, Galvantula 375, which means Galvantula is gonna win there. And then if you go to Oranguru, which is where are you down here in the Retro Cup, Galvantula has a 379 against it, which means when you're looking from that perspective, it means that Galvantula is going to beat you pretty not super handily, but like pretty handily. Like anything above like below 400 means you're going to lose pretty badly. So Galvantula, I think, is going to be a nice answer to those two Pokemon that I'm seeing a lot of, which is why I want to build around the team tomorrow. And if it works, you will see it on Monday. And then Shadow Machamp, yeah, like if there's a lot of Greedent and there's a lot of Lickitung and there's a lot, then go for it. Oranguru is just so tricky because of the half psychic, right? A normal psychic is such a unique typing. And now I'm going to have my Ninetales sweep here, essentially. And spoiler alert, it does because it's a beast. That is it. That is Retro Cup for day one. Let me know what you ran. Let me know what you ran into. Are you seeing a lot of what I'm seeing as well? Leave comments below whether you are seeing those same Pokemon or if something else is in your ELO range. Um, I saw a couple Primates with Ice Punch, Night Slash. Ice Punch for like the coverage of Altaria, like I have on my team. And then Night Slash. You can run close combat. Like there's enough normal. I kind of like running close combat. I saw Zionic said Ice Punch is what he's running on it. And it gives you some coverage, but I don't know. There's also a lot of normals out here that you might want the close combat nuke. Anyways, day one. Not going to talk much because I've got to upload and do all this stuff and then go to bed. So thanks for watching. Let me, like I said, comments below what you've been running, what you've been seeing, and I will see you guys in the next one.